So generally with the dinosaurs, you just hit them with lightning once, and then you can beat on them.
And considering we have 23 mid-ethers, I think we're good if we give one to Chrono.
Yeah, you got 16 regular ethers too.
Yeah. Alright.
You're generally not hurting for items in this game. You're not hurting for anything, it's just a fun ride.
Oh yeah, I love it. I'm greatly enjoying this game. Alright. Dragon Dude, there's nothing else. There's a chest over there, we gotta figure out, like... Oh, reptiles, right?
Yep.
So the reptiles.
Those are reptiles. How much longer is it until you get lightning too?
Remember, it's quite a bit, because, like, I'm not going to sit here and lightning each and every single one of them individually. I feel like that's...
But you don't need to for the reptiles.
Yeah. Like, if I could hit them all at once, then sure, but I can't, so...
Yeah, that's what lightning 2 is for.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Chrono crit again. Look at Chrono getting in there with those crits, man. Woohoo! Yahoo! Ayla wins. That's right, Ayla. You win. Hey, dude, I'm gonna need you to move away from that chest. Oh. Chrono's like, yeah.
So that guy you need to hit with lightning.
Yep. We're doing it. Yeah, he's dead. Woohoo! Yahoo! Ayla win! Hi, Ether. This game just like throws items at you.
Yep.
Alright, Chrono.
Just so you know, you're already like halfway through the story.
Am I really?
Yeah. It's not a long game.
Oh. Yeah, I'm actually kind of sad. I like it.
Now, I feel like the second half sometimes feels like it takes longer. I think it always feels like it takes longer for me because I tend to try and do a lot of side stuff.
Wow. That was more than just a little heal.
Yeah.
And they made it sound like it wasn't a very impressive heal. I mean, they downplayed that.
Oh, you haven't cast lightning on the big guy.
I have. He must have.
Oh, it wore off or something?
Maybe. It was the first thing I did. I swear it was the very...
Oh, you guys said recovered from shock.
Yeah.
Oh, you recovered quick.
Right. Ayla's level increased. Maryl's level increased. Marl's level. Stone helm. Okay. Equip. Yeah. What Ayla has on? Fist. She doesn't have a weapon.
She already has a stone helmet and a ruby vest. Those are the pieces of equipment you can get here.
Wow.
You didn't ever check out that berserker ring, did you?
I didn't. I have 2 of them apparently.
Oh yeah, it's the one that it boosts their attack and defense, but you lose control of them. They just attack nonstop.
Oh, I don't like that.
Like it makes them stronger, but you can't tell them what to do anymore. And I think all they do is attack. They don't use like arts or text. They call it text in this game.
Alright. What the heck is that? Okay, that monster escaped. Didn't want to fight us.
You're terrorizing them. Hey, it's in the case back.
Cool, cool. Hello.
He says, oh, I missed you getting on Ayla. I never know whether to say Ayla or Isla.
I'm saying Ayla.
Ayla?
Yeah.
I don't know what the correct answer is.
I don't either, but
This is why games need to have voice acting.
yeah, I agree, but I mean, this game, whoa.
Yeah, voice acting wasn't really a thing for Super Nintendo.
Chrono just wrecked that turtle. She needs to kill herself.
How you doing tonight, Azuna? He says the Super Nintendo had games with voice acting. I'm sure they did. A couple of their RPGs have it, I know that. I just mean it wasn't like common back then. Like, it didn't mean anything for a game to not have it. Especially a game like an RPG with lots and lots of talking. Tales of Fantasia? Okay.
Right. Oh, Ayla got her roundillo kick. Drill kick dual tech. Oh, she learned a dual tech? Nice. Alright, we came from that direction. Alright. Let's go and heal. And then she's gonna... Oh, that was dumb. I should cast lightning first. Oh well. I made a boo-boo. We learned. We're moving forward.
So I like looked into it a little bit. And there's like this article that someone made called like games that pushed the limits of the Super Nintendo. And I think Tails is probably gonna be on there for that.
Alright, they missed.
Tales of Fantasia. One of the largest SNES cartridges at 48 megs that had streamed audio voices via a custom sound engine. So like, they had to do a lot of work to get those voices on there. And he said that was just battle voices, though, nothing for cutscenes. Nothing for just cutscenes, yeah. Yeah, like, it wasn't really feasible in the Super Nintendo era. Voice acting became a little more common with like the PlayStation, but even then it was fairly rare until like PlayStation 2 and 3. Those generations, I mean.
Right.
But like games that were on a cartridge didn't generally have voice acting. Mostly because of space concerns, yeah. And plus you have to pay voice actors. It just wasn't a standard in the industry. But could you imagine if they made, like I said, a remake of Chrono Trigger with voice acting and modern graphics? It'd be amazing.
Also, like, isn't like a lot of these games like this are from Japan, so like even if you had something with voice acting in Japan, but
it would likely would have been Japanese only.
Yeah, and then you have to then pay more voice actors to translate it to.
This isn't just Japan. This is Square, so this is the same people that made Final Fantasy.
I know.
I'm saying that because like Square always has like super high like Square became really well known for like cutscenes and all that kind of stuff.
What in the world? Could those filthy apes have crafted something this advanced? Oh. Azela! And so the hairless apes arrive. Aha! And these new ones appear cut from a finer cloth than Ayla. Perfect. This should make things easier. Tell me, apes, what is the purpose of this device? Tell Azela. F no. I suppose you need some motivation. So be it. Why would I tell him about it? That's dumb. Come, Nizbel. Nizbel? I don't like the sound of Nizbel. No, no, man. We don't need to fight in this bell.
Dude's on steroids.
I don't like this bell. We're gonna. Nope, that wasn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah, lightning was definitely the right move in this bell. Much like that other guy you fought, his defense is super high until you shock it off of him.
Figured we'd try drill kick here. Nice.
Electric discharge.
I don't like that.
150 damage to everybody. Ooh, I was almost dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna heal. Because we can't beat him if we're dead.
That is true.
Oh, you gotta. Okay.
Yeah, so the basic flow of this boss is you shock him to remove his defense, you beat on him for a while, then he discharges the electricity, doing a large amount of damage to everybody. And then you're into
I'm following.
Yeah. Speaking of voice acting, I feel like Nintendo is like still just like against voice acting. Like Mario games and Zelda games, like for the most part, still have very, very limited voice acting. Zelda and Link tend to just, grunt. Okay, so Breath of the Wild, the newest Zelda, like the King has some voice lines. There's voices in the cutscenes where you've seen like Zelda's memories and stuff. So there is voice acting in it, but even it's still somewhat limited. Or like you'll have a lot of Nintendo games where people talk and you just hear and then it has the text,
Luigi and Mario know how to say their names.
Yeah.
It's me, Mario!
So do Pokemon. Ooh, what is it, 17?
Okay. I'm fixing it.
Yep. You're doing great. This bell is not long for this world.
Oh wow, I'm not talking much during the fight, I'm just focusing.
There's nothing wrong with focusing. I think Azuna may be our only viewer right now. Putting on a private show for Azuna.
Oh hey. Must just having fun.
This guy has a lot of hit points.
Yeah, he does. Jeez. Oh man. They're gonna attack after Fiddle Faddle. Alright. I knew it was risky too. I was like, he's gonna discharge soon. Whew. Staying alive. Alright, Chrono. lightning him. Let's drill kick him. Saw that coming.
And if you actually had Charm at this point, which I guess you would have to grind a little bit to get it, you can steal an item from this guy too.
Well, I don't, and I'm okay with that.
I don't think I've ever actually charmed Nisbel. Honestly, I've never really used Charm that much in Chrono Trigger.
Hallelujah!
Yeah, you beat him!
Yeah. Earn 500 XP.
10 TP. Level up!
The apes beat Nisbel? Give thing back, Chrono, now! Very well, you've won today. But know that we Raptites are the rulers of this world. We'll not surrender it to you filthy apes. Is that the gate? Is the gate key alright? Oh, thank goodness. It looks like it's okay. Azela, come anytime. Ayla, no. Ugh, erg. Blug. Chrono leave? No, Chrono. Ayla, no fun. Thank you so much for everything, Ayla. We had a great time with you. Sorry, Chrono. Kino, try be strong now. Even more strong, Chrono. Come again, Chrono. Have party. Drink, eat, dance, fight, fun. Okay. Same things over and over. Come again, Chrono. Meryl. Robu 2. Good Robu. So before we leave this world, we're gonna go talk to the dude that we can trade with. Because, you know, like, we didn't get all those petals and fangs and stuff.
Yeah, you should check and see how much you have of each one. There you go. So, you don't have enough feathers, but you can use the other ones. You could do Fang and Horn, and or you could do Petal and Fang, or both. You want me to tell you which ones? Oh, okay.
I was gonna do Petal and Fang.
But you don't... Okay, Petal and Fang will give you a gun.
Okay. I can hit no.
Okay.
But I want the ruby gun.
I mean, the guy tells you what you can get, so I was just gonna... You can get a weapon for Luca, a weapon for Marl, a weapon for Robo. I think a weapon for Chrono, and then chest and helmet for everybody.
Petal and Fang trade ruby gun. Petal and Horde, Shaman's Bow, Petal and Feather, Stone Arm.
Mammoth Tusk might be for Isla? I don't know.
Fang and Feather, Ruby Vest, Horn and Feather, Stone Helm. I already have Stone Helm.
Like the Mammoth Tusk used to be called Flint Edge, so I thought it was a Chrono weapon, but I'm not sure with Mammoth Tusk.
I don't know.
Well, you can do whatever you want.
Oh.
And if you wanted to get more, there's a place you can go just to fight monsters to farm all that stuff. But I feel like you don't want to stop and farm, so why would you get?
Oh, I mean, like, I feel like I'm gonna get, like, plenty of stuff throughout the game.
Sure.
I don't know that I need to particularly, like... We're gonna go for the gun first.
Okay, so Petal and Fang.
Yep. What did Petal and Horn get us?
Petal and Horn is the bow.
We're gonna get that.
Horn and Fang is the weapon, the Flint Edge, the Mammoth Tusk, or whatever.
Yeah.
Which you can't do anymore.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, all you can do is Petal and Fang again. Which is the Ruby Gun again.
Okay. Wow, that was actually a really nice upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big upgrade.
Maybe we do want to get Robu's arm, at least.
The armor's pretty big too, I think.
Okay, well, where do we go?
I think if you go north, there's like the hunting grounds.
Yeah, that's right.
You can get them in there.
Okay, let's do it.
So which ones did you get so far? The bow and the gun?
Yeah.
Well, if you want the arm and the edge, then you need 3 of each. Because the arm is Petal and Feather and the edge is Fang and Horn. So, you want 3 of each type. And then if you want the armor, they both require feathers. And the Fang and Horn, so lots of feathers.
Definitely drank that lady's magic juice before I came here. Oh, I can do that. I'm gonna go drink the lady's magic juice. Where's the magic juice lady? Is the magic juice lady here? Yeah. Drink happy water, yes. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And let's see, party. Let's switch Rabu, Meryl out, and Luca out because Luca just got an upgraded weapon.
A little while ago, Azunake said that Ayla's text later ignore defense.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's really nice.
It's funny, Leonard just came in a second. He wanted to tell me that he was watching Peppa Pig.
Oh.
And and the kid on Peppa Pig's dinosaur was blue and it wasn't green, and he wanted it to be green.
That's what he came to tell you?
Yeah. That's what he came to tell me.
Interesting. Well, he just, wanted you to know that.
So, Zena, we're getting back to Xenoblade tomorrow. A laundry list of things to get done for the post game. I'm hoping to get through the post game this week, like Monday through Friday. I figure that's 20 hours. I should easily be able to get all that stuff done in 20 hours. I feel like. I don't know how many quests are left for me to do, but I don't think it'll take too long to grind the affinity. And I think maybe one of the longer things is I want to hunt down a bunch of those unique monsters. That might take a while. I think I have a list of all the unique monsters, and I'm just gonna start on like one of the days and just go zone by zone, checking them off my list.
What are you guys? You don't like lightning, that's for sure.
I got a chest in there.
There's a chest around too that I haven't quite figured out how to get to yet. I'm sure I will if I just keep walking.
You just have to think about while you're working on getting all this stuff.
What?
While you're working on gathering up the items. Yeah, you can climb up.
Yeah.
You got a feather.
I would hope the flying guys drop
I
feathers.
see you put Luca back in the party.
I did. Well, because she just got her weapon, so I figured.
That makes sense.
Oh, I hate those things. But I guess we should fight them since we're in here to get things.
Viewership on YouTube for Xenoblade has dropped off considerably since the final credits roll.
Oh,
And people probably don't want to watch me do the post game as much. You know, makes sense.
they want to see the story. That's what they're watching.
Yeah, the story's over.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still some side quest stories, and I'm gonna do the epilogue. But as far as just like watching me grind up affinity and get all my skills and everything, you probably don't care. It's part of the journey.
It is part of the journey.
Also, if I'm gonna beat those super bosses, then, that'd be what you gotta
I'm considering putting Grogu back in the party. He does a lot more damage than some of these girls do.
do. Yeah, the girls aren't really that good with physical attacks. They're better at magic.
Yeah,
Oh, except for Isla.
but these guys don't seem to care about magic at all.
Isla doesn't have her magic yet.
But she has really awesome kisses. She has super kisses. Let's see. Nice. Credit. And heal Chrono. Ugh. So, like, it's very interesting, like, story we've got going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the time travel and all. I understand why people like it. Like, there's so much going on. Like, there's also so much you still don't like really truthfully understand.